It's Fresh Cash Friday, baby. Fresh Cash Friday. Luckily, last night the market didn't go, up 300, 400 points. We got a nice little kind of sideways overnight here. And right now, heading into Fresh Cash Friday. On the day right now, what do we got in terms of, we got the low. Got a pivot point down there, kind of at this low right now. So we got that low down there, 19,980 is the overnight low so far. And we got the overnight high, kind of both overnight high being defended multiple times. So kind of like a, I don't even know, 1, 2, 3, 4 quadruple top there. We got the VWAP. We're slightly below the VWAP right now. The ES, the NASDAQ. Both kind of holding on here right there below the VWAP for now. And we're in the middle of this 15-minute range as well. Well, not the 15-minute range, but we're in the middle of this overnight range right now. So it's time to party. 3:30 here in the 3:15 in the morning here in Hawaii. Ugh. Last day of the week here, people. Friday, Fresh Cash Friday. In terms of news, we got no news today. Look like no news really. We got the ECB European Bank president speaking later on today, but other than that, nothing really. Nothing on the book. Well, the nice thing is we pretty much know now that, hey, we're in this big range from the overnight. So we got the gap fill. We closed yesterday there. 20,087 is where we closed at. So let's see what happens. Ugh. That 3 a.m. alarm, it comes early, man. It comes early. What's the gap indicator that I use? I just use it. It's on here. Right? Somewhere. Right now we are looking at the NASDAQ sitting here below the VWAP. I'm going to go BRB right back. All right, NASDAQ just holding on, right? Just kind of sitting right here below the VWAP for now. Got that pivot point to the downside, 19,974 pivot. We got the overnight high up here, 20,000. We got the gap down. So we gapped down from yesterday's close. That 20,087 level is yesterday's close. And then to the upside, the first pivot point all the way to the upside is 20,300. So it's a big move up if we were to push all the way to that pivot. So pivot point to the downside right now a lot closer, 19,976. Had this overnight range right here. So looking to see if we get this breakout of the range. We got the VWAP right now there holding us down. We got the 80s to keep an eye on. We got the 80s to the downside. So 983, 975 down there is where that pivot's at. 976 the pivot to the downside. So just gonna have to sit back here, wait and watch, get ready for the market open here in 6 minutes. 6 minutes till Fresh Cash Friday. Well, that's right. It's time. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What happens today? What do you think? What happens? What we got? What's the idea? Up or down at open? You got 5 minutes till market opens. The dump and then the pump and then sideways. I like it. We got the Aloha Friday shirt on. Aloha Friday, Fresh Cash Friday. I don't know if we go with the Aloha Friday or Fresh Cash Friday, which one sounds better, but it's Aloha Fresh Cash Friday. We are live here in Hawaii, 3:26 in the morning. If I look tired, it's because I am, because it's literally 3 o'clock in the morning here. But there we are. We are here. We're living. It's time. What does aloha mean? People think that aloha means like hello and goodbye, but it actually means living, kind of living with an essence, like if it makes sense, kind of living with the people, the land around you, living with aloha. So it's kind of a different play on the word than people think. It doesn't actually mean hello. It's more of like live good, live good with the people around you, live in harmony. People need more aloha. Is Victoria trading? Yeah, she is actually. I saw her wake up and she's in the kitchen right now on her computer. PW, do you think it's going to be a slow day? Let's not let's not think right now. Let's not think. Let's just wait for the action to kind of do what it's going to do, and we kind of look for opportunities. No reason to think about it. Just kind of trade it when we see it. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, it's free to like. Free to like, by the way. I know I say it every day, but... Is that a bear flag forming? It kind of, yeah, I mean, it definitely is, but... Take out this low down there, possibly that 75.80 level to take out, or do we rip straight up here? We're going to find out, so yeah. Getting closer to open here, less than 2 minutes. Tyler Howd, the QQQ gap. There's ways to basically figure out what the gap on the QQQ kind of translates to with the NASDAQ, but it's too early in the morning and it's about to be market open, so we could talk about that later. But basically, you just take a look at the QQQ chart and you get an idea where that gap is, and then kind of play into the idea of the NASDAQ pulling back or going up, and vice versa. So all right, less than a minute. Less than a minute here. Right now, sitting right there at the VWAP. Looking at the 15-minute chart as we go into open here, and you can see kind of where we're sitting at here. Let's see what happens at open here. 20 seconds left. All right, market is open. Right now we're above the VWAP here. The ES right now below the VWAP. NASDAQ pushing straight up here. The pump right now. It's a pump. Right now, stuck there at the 50 area. Bouncing off the VWAP there for now. Bulls basically have to hold up here if they want to squeeze this higher. Oh, buddy. Straight up there, taking out the overnight high now. So we ran up there, got above the overnight high for a second, and pulled right back down. We got that gap fill, puts us all the way back up here in the 80s from yesterday's close. The ES still looking weak. ES pulling back as well. The chat voted for 52% said down, 47% up. So sounds like it. All right, back to the VWAP here again. Now it'd be funny if we sell all the way down and take out the overnight low now. Back to the VWAP for now. Holding on here at the VWAP. I think if we lose kind of this little trend line there through that 20 area, we take out the overnight low down there to that pivot point next. So we'll see what happens. Wow, straight back up there off the VWAP now. Marcus said, hold my beer, boys. Marcus said, hold my beer. ES, NASDAQ, both trying to push up here. NASDAQ just stuck right below that overnight high now. Patrick, do you think that market will make it to 20,000, 2,000? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Market is holding on for dear life right here. trying to break out. $75 getting tested 75s through that 75 level up there to the 88s next for that gap fill potential. Right now just stuck here at the highs. Up there through the highs now, 75s again. Chopped it right back down. The chop is real. Back down there through that 50 area, back testing the VWAP here again. Looks like some trouble here. Holding right up there at the VWAP for now. We lose that VWAP support, you know what happens there next. Look how well they're just holding that VWAP for now. VWAP is supporting the whole market right now here on the NASDAQ. They're going to launch it off the VWAP here again. Got the 15-minute range coming up here in about 2 minutes. The ES is pulling back and getting stuck at the VWAP. NASDAQ's using the VWAP as support. The ES is stuck below the VWAP right now. So as long as that is happening, definitely trouble for the NASDAQ over here. Need that ES to start pushing back up. The ES is at kind of the overnight lows while the NASDAQ's up here at the overnight highs. NASDAQ back down to the VWAP again. NASDAQ holding up there at the VWAP, baby. They said we don't want to go below VWAP for now. Got your 15-minute range now. Obviously, the open and the close of that 15-minute candle. So we're right there at the VWAP for now. Market trying to decide which way it's going to go here. The ES is down at the lows. NASDAQ's just holding on right here above the VWAP for now. If we lose this 30-40 area, we should start moving on down here. Market's sitting right there at the VWAP now. Looking for that 15-minute range break to the downside. If we get through that 30 area, see if we start to move down here. Both the ES, the NASDAQ looking weak. But still just holding on there, man. NASDAQ holding that 15-minute range again. Straight up there off the lows now. VWAP, man, that VWAP said we going up today, boys. We don't go down. Just holding up there the VWAP. Back to the lows again. The range is real. we get through this 30 area, we should sell down, right? Still just holding up there. Oh my Lord. NASDAQ just sitting right there at the VWAP still. They're trying to get it through the 30s here. See if we can move on down out of this range now, the 15-minute range, break into the downside. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a move, guys. Relax. What do you, I mean, I don't know what to do right now. What do you want me? It's just stuck. Fucking A. People in the chat. Patrick, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I just wait for something good to happen here. Uh-oh, something good's happening. Down there to the 20,000s now. I think now we got to take out that overnight low, huh? Overnight low down there, the 83s. NASDAQ looking for that overnight low now. Take out that overnight low down there at the 82s. We broke the 30s down there to the 90s. Got this pivot point down there. Pivot point at the 75s. Stephen D, tell me you took that short. I took the short, Stephen D. Through the 30s. Short there, 29, 25, and then covered down there at the 20,000s. Right now, trying to bounce back up here a little bit. My fuck this monitor, now it's starting to do this shit again. I don't get it. I've had 0 issues and now it's back to having issues again. NASDAQ trying to pop back up here. A little bounce off of that low so far. ES is breaking through pivots to the downside right now. NASDAQ looking weak here, but this has been a very kind of choppy, wild day here. See what happens. All right, NASDAQ's now kind of battling that 20 area, which was that 2030 support area from earlier. So you can see how she's going to react here. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing just fucking squeezes straight back up and just chops around here all day, but right now getting stuck at that 15-minute opening range, the low there. I see a lot of bears in the chat. Uh-oh. NASDAQ sitting right below this 25 level. This is that 15-minute range. $15-minute range acting as resistance for now. VWAP's up there at the 38s. This could be a pushback up setup. If they get this through that 25-30 level again, just got to get through that 25-30 level. This is kind of setting up there, but I don't know. Trouble there again, right there at that 20 level or 30 level. Sorry, 20 level, whatever that fucking level is there, man. trouble here for the bulls. Back below that 20,000s for now. That 75 pivot to the downside down there. The ES made a new low. NASDAQ not made a new low yet. NASDAQ looking like trouble here. If we lose this support here on the hourly, I think you got, what, 19,900 down there and kind of next. There's that pivot point. Taking out the pivot there now. Bouncing off that pivot point down there. We tapped that pivot point and now bouncing back up here now. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. form another little bear flag here on the 1 minute chart. We get through this kind of 80 area. Try to continue down here. Just hate that we're like sitting right there at that pivot. Still holding up at the pivot point down there. Squeezing it straight back up. Big denial, big rejection there at the 20,000 level on that little pop back up there. The ES popped back up as well, back up there to the pivot point. So Any coupon for an Apex account, use the code PW for 80% off Apex right now. 80% off 1 day pass. They're getting payouts quicker than ever. People are getting paid out with Apex, so check them out. 990s right now. Got a bear flag here on the 1 minute chart. Just right there at that pivot point. ES is trying to push back up through that pivot point there. the 755s on the ES. They're trying to push it back up. The VWAP up there above the 760s right now. Got to lose this pivot point on the NASDAQ here. Pivot point supporting. Double bottom. Still holding up down there at the pivot for now. The ES trying to break back out to the upside, so I think the NASDAQ staying alive because of that here. NASDAQ back up there in the 20,000s again. Woke up at 3 o'clock for this shit, man. What a wild time to be alive, boys. Is it a bullish breakout on the 5-minute chart? I don't know. If you're looking for a long, pretty much I'd want to get back above, back above that VWAP. Got the 15-minute range here. The middle point of that 15-minute range is there at the 2050 area. So still just stuck here. We need to wait for that London close. Have I taken any trades? Yes. I've taken a few trades so far. Waiting for the next opportunity here. Waiting for the next opportunity, people. Dung, what's your stop on the short? You got short and then you got out for $500? What? How'd you make money on that short? At 428 you said short. It went to 94. You said you were looking for 86s. I'm confused. Why'd you delete your comment up top there? Dung, why'd you delete your comment at 427? If you're going to start deleting comments, you're going to get banned from the chat. Don't put a target on there, then delete it. You wrote 86s. You said 86s. Short 80, target 86s. And then you deleted it. Target's always moving. Yes, I know. The target always moves when you're calling out trades in the chat. Hey, whatever you want to say that it's not true. Either way, you still said 86s was your target, and then you magically made 500 when it pops back up. So I'm just wondering. And now it's down there, the 86s. So I'm just wondering, that's all. I mean, the targets change. That's fine, but don't delete don't put your target in the chat and then delete it afterwards. It's just like, that's a little shady, you know? All right, NASDAQ back to the lows here. What do you mean I haven't called out any trades? I've called out multiple trades. Hey, everybody, if we break below the 76 level, I think we're going to go to 74s. Get ready. Get ready, guys. If we break below the 76s, I think there's a good chance we go to the 74s. Get ready. Get ready, everybody. Uh-oh. The low was 74. Told you so. Told you. I told you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I told you so. No one listens to me. No one ever listens to me. How's the weather in Hawaii? Bad. It's currently dark out, but it's been good. Hawaii's always good, man. It's hard to complain, you know? You live in Hawaii. It's a beautiful place. What can I say? It's beautiful. It's huge, huge, huge. All right, so we went down there into the 60s now. Just pop it right back up there again. Market straight back up here. Oh, Lord. Back up there to the 20,000s again. If it breaks through 20,000, I think it's going to go to the 20,002. Get ready. Alert has been set. 20,000 break, it goes 20,002. NASDAQ, NASDAQ, NASDAQ. The moves today, man, they're so great. These are great moves today. Basically, it's up, it's down, it's just all around. I got my stop limit order right there at 20,000. I'm selling at 20,002. It's the most profitable trade of the day if it happens. Right now, not looking so good. Okay, not looking so good right now. NASDAQ back to the pivot point once again. NASDAQ again bouncing off that pivot point down there. Again. See if we get our 20,000 break here. All right, looking for this 20,000 break for my 2 points. Can we get it? Give me this 20,000 for 2 points. Oh! Best call out of the day, motherfuckers. Best call out of the day. 4 points on that one. 4 points on that one. 4 points on that one. Ooh-yee. I'm a sniper. Shoo, 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 pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Sniper. Sniper. Snipered it. Hold on. Let me go back real quickly. Delete. I'm going to delete. I said O2s. It went to O4s. So let me change the target real quickly. Hold on 1 second. I got to go back here and edit the stream. I said O2s, but I meant O4s. All right. I'm sorry. We went to a high of 05 now. Dude, I wish you'd call it like that every time. All right, hey, I will call it. I'll call trades all day long. Get ready, boys. Patrick Wieland is here. We're going to the moon, all right? What you want? What you need? All right, if we break through 20,010, let's see if we run up there above that 20 area, maybe back up there to the VWAP. So right now, trying to push up there, 20,010 area. VWAP would be coming up next there. There's 5 points through the 10s so far. Need this to go straight up to that VWAP next. Go to the VWAP, you little bitch. The ES is pushing back up towards the VWAP. NASDAQ's trying to push back up here towards the VWAP. Who's going to win? We broke through the 20,000s. We went up to 16, 17 points. The ES up there, the 58's trying to push up to the VWAP right now. NASDAQ also holding on down here at this pivot point for now, but market just can't decide which way it wants to go. Again, pulling back here. NASDAQ has just decided that it's going to fucking chop all goddamn day. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Again, holding up here. Right there at that pivot point for the 1,000th time today. We'll do a giveaway here. Once we got to get at least 800 likes on the stream to do a giveaway, people. Come on. We got 400 likes here. Blow it up. If you haven't already, blow up that like button. It's free to like. Got the 1050 macro coming up here. 1050 macro. Getting real tight here. Expect some type of move to happen. Do we get follow through and break the lows here? Heading into that 1050 macro. Yeah. Just holding on for dear life here at the 80s for now. Just holding on for dear life. Oh, yeah. She's trying to move. Oh, yeah. What's this, like every day, just little, every candle, just like little 10-point pop to the downside and then right back up. They're loving this level, man. It's crazy. The people in the chat are like the guy who goes, "Who's your daddy? Called it. Look at how many times it hit 19,963." What is he talking about? How's the surf? It's still been small. It's like kind of waiting for some waves. There should be some waves, I think, coming on the way right now. September is normally pretty slow, but kind of should heat up a little bit going into October, November. Top Step House account right now is long 5,752 on the ES. I like to see it. Love to see it. 15 contracts at the 52s. Them boys, they like to party over there. Oh, Lord. NASDAQ moving down. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Top Step. Those 15 contracts at 752 are not looking pretty right now. Oh, Lord. I think they're down like 20,000 on the day. That's nice. NASDAQ finally starting to move down here. Here's that 1050 algorithm. 1050 algorithm.
It's 19,900. The high of that FOMC candle right there, 19,900. And the 2-day VWAP also there as well. Looks like a collision course.
Top Step stopped out from their 52 long on the day right now. They're down. Looks like 17,000 on the day. Yeah, down 17,000 on the day. Not bad. Not bad. Right now, NASDAQ continuing lower from the 75s, just straight down there now. You guys want an Apex code? Is that what people were saying in the chat? Somebody said that. Patrick, give me Apex. Okay. Okay, here it comes. Get ready. Apex code in the chat right now. Free account. First person to get it wins it. And the NASDAQ moving on down there to the 940s now. Are you short? I am not short. I'm tall. 6'1", baby. Oh, you meant like in the market? No, not right now. You want another code? All right, one more code. One more code. Make sure you hit that like button. One more code there. I'm a man of the people. What can I say? You know, what can I say? If you don't know where to enter these codes, well, then you're definitely not going to win. You're definitely not going to win if you don't even know where to enter the code at. Well, we got some bad news. We got some good news. First off, good news. We got 5 $200 profitable, well, over 5 days profitable in these 3 funded accounts right here. See 12,000, 12,000, 12,000 basically. These 3 accounts, I'm going to request a payout. That'll be, what is that? 36,000. So I could request like an $18,000 payout. And then we've got, I don't know what the fuck happened with Trade of 8, but for some reason, it left my stop limit orders on one. I was copy trading the this XFA and this XFA, the 546 and then the 3011. I was copy trading these two, and for some reason, my my stop loss or my stop loss did not clear, when I cleared everything, and it got triggered, and then it ended up getting short or getting long, I guess, and then the market ended up going higher, so, or going lower. But on the day right now, I like the fact, my goal today was to make the $200, make $200 for these 3 accounts, right? Make the $200, and then request my payout. So I'm going to request the payout, and then, yeah, this one's looking good too. $5,000 in this account today. So that's growing nicely. And yeah, we're living, baby. We're living. Fresh Cash Friday. What about a course giveaway to learn more about trading? We can try that. Who wants to do a course giveaway? Course giveaway. I'll put a post on Twitter and we'll do the giveaway. We'll do, if you win, you get the course and you get an Apex account. That's pretty good, but we got to get 800 likes here on the stream, people. You want to get that good of a deal, you got to hit the like button, blow it up. 1 course. We'll give away 2 courses, 2 codes to 2 lucky people. But you better get on it. You better get on it right now. Summit, you should have gotten it. I'm going to put a post in MFT soon for the people who have not gotten the course. I don't understand. We sent out an email to all the members. We need more. We gotta get over 800 likes for this giveaway. Come on, people. NASDAQ down there, 935s now. The sell, that 15-minute range, the opening range breakdown playing out here. Just to kind of recap, everybody. If you're new to the stream, this is a textbook setup that we talk about in the course and all of that fun stuff. You got your 15-minute range. Right, you got your 15-minute range, opening range there. We break to the downside. And then through that pivot point, 19,975 now. So it works. It works. All right, I put the link in the chat. To go comment. Go comment on that post, and I'll pick 2 winners for a free course and free XFA account. Not XFA, Apex account free Apex account here. NASDAQ continuing lower down here at the 925s. We talked about this hourly idea of getting down here 19,900. Look at that hourly candle now breaking to the downside. Our 15-minute range there, getting stuck there on the hourly chart and then rip right down there to the low. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I was still short, but whatever. 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 All right, the first winner of the giveaway is going to be Several Inks Guy in Colombia. I don't know. This guy looks a little sketchy. This looks sketchy. I hate when I see accounts like this. Like, all it is just giveaways. He's just, everything is a giveaway on his page. I don't like it. Not winning. His whole entire page is just giveaways. I don't like it. Not winning. Not winning. Sorry. Nope, ain't doing it. The next one. Oh, next winner is Reggie Van Meurs. Let's see. What's Reggie got? Reggie also just reposting. See, I feel like some of these are like fake accounts. I don't know. I don't know, man. Just, they look like they're fake accounts. Who we got? Let's see. Let's see if we get something funny. Someone wrote something funny. Give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, feed him for life. Knowledge is power. Ryan Mack. He looks like a real guy. Also with the giveaway. Fuck. All right, Ryan, you're going to win. I'm just going to hook up Ryan here. We got this first picker. Good little comment. We got Ryan. I'll send him a DM. And then the last and final, let's see. This guy looks fun. Also, just everything's like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. These people, suspect. Everyone looks so suspect. It means cabbage in Korean. Oh, Lord. Upcoming entrepreneur. He just got approved. His second payout there at Apex. All right, he's a real trader. We got our winner. We got our winner. We'll give it to Ashutosh. NASDAQ still going lower. I knew I should have just fucking held that short, man. I should have held that short, man. Fuck. Should have held it, man. You big old giant pussy, Patrick. Why did I not take this flag right here down? Because we were doing a giveaway, I guess. Damn it. All right, we got one more code here. I think, wait. Did I just send the wrong code to two people? All right. We got a code in the chat there. Apex code in the chat. Apex code in the chat. It's for a rhythmic account. Rhythmic account. NASDAQ still going lower here, down there to the 19,900s now. still just bleeding out here. Congrats to everybody that shorted earlier. Fucking A. Beautiful. There's that move down there to the 19,900s now. So congratulations. Pulling back, filling that gap here from yesterday. There she goes. Fuck. If you took a short, on this move down and you got a really good trade, post up an execution on Twitter and tag me, and I'll give you a free Apex account if it's a sweet trade. Let me know. Tag me on Twitter. I got one more Apex account to give away. If you took a good trade this morning here, post it on Twitter, tag me, and then we'll do a giveaway. Giveaway to the winners. Oh, man. Back. Holy God, still going lower. Wow. Ugh, that's painful. I'm not gonna chase it now, that's for sure. Sucks. Your 15-minute opening range playing out here. You've got the 15-minute opening range right there, and look at that move down to the lows now. Pulling back here into this big old gap there. So what a time to be alive. Post a trade on Twitter and tag me. Tag me on Twitter. You got to post a trade. Don't just post a chart. Post like your actual trade. People are just posting charts on Twitter. People are just posting charts on there. I know what the chart looks like. I don't need a chart. I already know what the chart looks like. All right, we got some actual trades now. We got Take Profit Tom. Oh man. Take Profit Tom. Look at this short from the 910s all the way down there to the 860s. Nice work. Nice work. My guy, what do we got here? We got another one, Hunter. Hunter short up at the 20,050s. Too short. It's taking it there at 980s, 990s. I like it. But who is the winner today? I think Take Profit Tom might have to be the winner. I think that's the... I don't know. Take Profit Tom. NASDAQ all the way down there to the 860s, now back up there, pushing back to the 19,900s. I think I'm going to be done for the day. As much as I want to keep trading and getting wild and crazy, I'm also like, hey, you know, we got to where we wanted, right? We got to where we wanted. We got the, we got the payout locked in, so we'll be able to pay ourselves $18,000. $18,000, that's not bad. I'll take it. And then we'll be back next week for more action, baby. So. Congrats to everybody in the chat for playing along this morning. The market up, down, all around. So the short came there at 1050. We talked about that once that macro, kind of that 1050 London close there. You can see rip, getting that move down, and then right now I'm trying to find some support down here to bounce back up off of that 19,900 level there. So if you guys haven't already checked out the course, it's $200. It's the weekend. You know, if you're thinking about signing up, is there a better time to do it? You know, is there a better time to sign up, to get in on the action, to be number one? To be number one. There is no better time than now. Right now, the NASDAQ just kind of sitting down. I'm like looking at it like, okay, what we got? Give you a little kind of run through on what the course has. Oh, God. Stop talking. Stop it. It's got really good shirts, is what it's got. So the way the course is basically broke down, we've got the intro talking about it. We dive into, the understanding, the basics. We got all these different videos in here. And, yeah, I got some cool stuff. We start out, very basic, talking about futures, the benefits, the risks. Then we get into, the prop firms, the tools that I use, the different platforms. The different platforms, what platforms I use, different softwares, and all that fun stuff. But we really get into the juicy stuff when we talk about the fundamentals, market structure, like really kind of diving into what the idea of how the market moves. So this is very important. I'm giving you top secret information here. People don't want you to know about this, but we really dive into a lot of stuff, focus on the charts, you know, the bear flags, the bull flags, how to identify the gap fills and all of that, you know, fun stuff. So a lot of videos, a lot of good stuff in there. It's $200. You can sign up now, and I break it all down. We've also got, this is, I don't know if I can even show you this part, but basically we got the morning game plan. The morning game plan, I break down every morning kind of what I'm looking at, what to focus on with the charts and all of that stuff. My 10-step program to becoming the #1 day trader on YouTube. We got a bunch of videos breaking down live trades as well. So right now the NASDAQ pushing back up, and yeah, check it out. $200, the only prop firms course. Sign up today. But like I said, a bunch of videos, bunch of action, and you can kind of go through and just spend the weekend learning all the fun stuff. So some beautiful graphics as well. Look at the graphics, the high quality. Everything's high quality. It's the best of the best always, you know. There it is. Only prop firms. Learn to trade. Come trade with me. I'm trying to figure out, I kind of just want to turn my computer off, right? Just turn it off and force myself to walk away here and not fuck around or do anything stupid. You know? Force myself to walk away here. NASDAQ back up there to the 19,900s again. Time to enjoy the weekend. Amen, brothers. Amens. All right. I think it's time for me to enjoy the weekend. It's time. Is this another bear flag, or is it going to pop back up? I don't know. Peter's over here. Fuck, he got the giveaway and he's already making trades. Look at Peter. Peter literally got the free account and he's over here making money already. Who would have thought? Look at that. Would you just look at it? No power hour today. It's Friday. I'm gonna enjoy the weekend. I'll see you guys back here Monday morning for, you know, Mega Money Mondays and all that fun stuff. So if you haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, make sure you do. And yeah, I'll be putting out a little video later on today, kind of talking about where I'm at with those accounts, the payouts, and all that fun stuff. So if you haven't already hit that like button, you know what to do. And then I'll see you next week. Next week, we're right here back in it once again. NASDAQ trading live. See you on the flip side. Peace to the Middle East.